The Health Minister has dodged questions about the use of $160,000 in taxpayer money on research into the social and economic benefits of shooting. Deputy Nationals leader Bridget McKenzie commissioned the report but signed off on $1 million in grants for shooting clubs before the results were received. Live now to political reporter Eliza Edwards. Eliza, the report was handed to Greg Hunt's department. He couldn't explain though how it's actually going to be used.
Yeah, Tom, he's gone from strongly defending Bridget McKenzie to now attempting to distance himself from this whole sports rorts saga, in particular a $160,000 piece of research which came back with no conclusions about the health and wellbeing benefits for shooters. Now, the former Sports Minister Bridget McKenzie commissioned the report back in February last year, but she didn't wait for the results before handing $1 million to shooting clubs from the Community Sports Infrastructure Program. After repeated questions from Sky News, the Health Minister Greg Hunt couldn't explain what the report is actually being used for after being handed to his department.
I'll leave the specifics to the Sports Minister.
No, that's fine, but if it was handed to your department, do you have any idea what they'd do with such a report, or is it a $160,000 report that's just collecting dust?
No, in particular, any evidence provided to government is reviewed by the specific department. In particular, this would be the Sports Minister.
So you have no concerns about that money being spent on such a report at all?
Look, thanks very much, Laura. I've provided the answer that I'll leave that detail to the relevant minister.
Labor will be pushing for a Senate inquiry into the sports rorts saga when Parliament starts for the year next week. On this report in particular, the shadow Sports Minister Don Farrell says it looks like a waste of taxpayer money.
This minister seems to be treating the public purse as if it's her own private cheque account. She's favouring those sports which she herself prefers. She's favouring clubs which she herself is a member of. The minister came in the lead up to the last election and looked at all of those seats which were marginal Liberal seats, marginal National seats and independent seats which the government was hoping to win. And that's where the money went.
Tom, Sky News has also revealed that a staffer in Senator McKenzie's office raised concerns about the sporting grant program but was ignored. This ongoing scandal threatens to overshadow the Prime Minister's visit to Orange today, where he'll announce a swathe of new local councils. 52 will receive drought funding, including a lot of those in Western Australia. He's also giving a major speech tomorrow, both events likely to be dominated by questions about Senator McKenzie's ministerial future. Tom?